Hey everyone, here is our Discord break. It was a progressive auction for Score 2025. We finished at 4 Megabox packs, 4 blaster packs, and 11 of the 5 card retail packs. So I'm going to take the packs out and then we will get started. 11, perfect. So we will have 175 cards in the break. I'm going to sort right after the break. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, there is our blaster packs. And then our Mega Box. Three and 4. Okay, we're going to start out and we're going to do our 5 card packs first. So these, I believe it said it had orange parallels, but typically it was yellow, so we'll see. Cam Scatabo, not a bad one for the first card for the Giants. Celebration, Puka Nacua, and this is a gold foil. Then we have Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars. Marlon Humphrey, Ravens, and Drake London, Falcons. So it's not like it was in the past where you get something every pack unless the gold is the parallel that you get in every pack. So we'll find out. And that last one, the Puka Nacua for the Rams, goes to... where are the Rams on the list? They go to Paul. Okay, so this has the orange parallel in it. We have Armand Membu for the Jets. Our orange is Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. And that is going to Clayton. Celebration, Bo Nix, Broncos. Derwin James Jr., Chargers. And Eddie Pinheiro, Panthers. Caleb Johnson, Steelers. Our next orange is Raheem Mostert for the Raiders. And that is going to Ricky. Donovan McNabb, Eagles. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cardinals. Jonnu Smith, Dolphins. Trayvon Henderson, Patriots. Our gold is Rondé Barber for the Buccaneers, going out to Eric. So 3 packs in, and we have, or 4 packs in, we have 3 orange and 1 gold foil. Malik Neighbors, throwback, Giants. Anthony Munoz, Bengals. Jalen Coker, Panthers. Josh Connerly Jr., Commanders. Orange is Kobe Bryant for the Seahawks, going out to Paul. Greg Dortch, Cardinals. David Montgomery, Lions, and Brian Thomas Jr., Jaguars. Trey Harris, Chargers. Our orange is Jalen Noel for the Texans, going out to Austin. Celebration, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Seahawks. Robert Mathis, Colts, and Bryce Young, Panthers. JT Tuamalu, Colts. We get an Ashton Janty Raiders, and this is the gold foil up with the Score logo. So that is going to Ricky. It's the throwback and the gold foil. Justin Simmons, Falcons. Jemian Sherwood, Jets. And Fran Tarkenton, Vikings. We have 4 packs of the retail 5-card packs left. Nick Scorton, Panthers. Orange is Trey McBride for the Cardinals. And that is going to Paul. Throwbacks, Baker Mayfield, Buccaneers. Breece Hall, Jets. Jackson Smith-Njigba, Seahawks. Elijah Badger, Chiefs. Orange is Alexander Madison for the Dolphins, going to Paul. Deshaun Watson, Browns. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Seahawks. And Edgar and James, Colts. Will Johnson, Cardinals. Orange is Zach Ertz for the Commanders, going out to Michael. Tony Pollard, Titans, throwbacks. Jerry Jeudy, Browns. And Nick Bolton, Chiefs. Last pack of the 5-card packs. Then we move on to blaster packs. Dylan Sampson, Browns. Orange is Andrew Mukuba for the Eagles, going to Clayton. Max Crosby, Raiders. Matthew Stafford, Rams. Nick Benito, Broncos. Now we have our 4 blaster packs. Blaster packs, we can hit green rookie autos. What else? There is a 1 number card per box, along with 6 parallels. Jack Beck, Raiders. Harold Fannin Jr., Browns. Raheem Sanders, Chargers. Princely Umanmielen, Panthers. And then we get our numbered card in this box. We have Quinion Mitchell with the stars pattern in the background for the Eagles, going out to Clayton, numbered 447 out of 499. League leaders, Brian Thomas Jr., Jaguars. Throwbacks, Bo Nix, Broncos. Celebration, Ladd McConkey, Chargers. Greg Rousseau, Bills. Trey Benson, Cardinals. Golden Tate, Lions. Taysom Hill, Saints. Pat Freiermuth, Steelers. Dalton Schultz, Texans. Jalen Coker, Panthers. Michael Williams, 49ers. Kevin Winston Jr., Titans. Jaden Blue, Cowboys. Derek Harmon, Steelers. Throwbacks, Calvin Ridley, Titans, and this is a gold foil. The Score logo's in gold up there. Throwbacks, Dexter Lawrence, Giants. Then we have a Shedeur Sanders for the Browns. Bucky Irving, league leaders, Buccaneers. Bijan Robinson, Falcons. DK Metcalf, Seahawks. Patrick Surtain, Broncos. Teddy Bruschi, Patriots. Theo Johnson, Giants. Brian Thomas Jr., Jaguars. Bryce Young, Panthers. Kelvin Banks, Saints. Pat Bryant, Broncos. Alec Ayamanor, Titans. Damian Martinez, Seahawks. Then we get a green Terrence Ferguson for the Rams, going out to Paul. We'll put a green one up here. Throwbacks, Drake May, Patriots. Jamar Chase, Celebration, Bengals. Sack Attack, TJ Watt, Steelers. Jaden Reed, Packers. Michael Pittman Jr., Colts. Jamison Williams, Lions. Brian Robinson, Commanders. Fred Warner, 49ers. Fran Tarkenton, Vikings. And Edgar and James, Colts. Okay, last blaster pack. Landon Jackson, Bills. Jalen Milroe, Seahawks. Tyler Show, Saints. Devin Neal, Saints. We get a green Braylon Allen for the Jets. And that is going to Paul. First ballot, Joe Thomas, Browns. Celebration, Devontae Adams, Jets. Throwback, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Seahawks. Ivan Pace Jr., Vikings. Greg Dortch, Cardinals. Josh Allen, Bills. Joshua Carty, Rams. Nick Bolton, Chiefs. Nick Benito, Broncos. And Tavondre Sweat, Titans. So now we move on to our Mega Box packs. They made the packaging on these really thick. Jalen Walker, Falcons. Terrence Ferguson, Rams. Throwback, Saquon Barkley, Eagles. Celebration, Sam Darnold, Vikings. Then we get a red parallel, Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Going to Clayton. So we have red parallels, green parallels, orange parallels. Micah McFadden, Giants. Zach Ertz, Commanders. Rondé Barber, Buccaneers. Anthony Richardson, Colts. Mark Andrews, Ravens. Vita Vea, Buccaneers. Nick Benito, Broncos. Tavondre Sweat, Titans. Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions. And Lamar Jackson, Ravens. It's interesting, when you look at the packaging on the side, there's like indents on the sides of these. Jahdae Barron, Broncos. Colston Loveland, Bears. First ballot, Marshall Faulk, Rams. Then we have league leaders, Saquon Barkley, Eagles. League leaders, Brian Thomas for the Jaguars, and that's a pink foil. And that is going to Ricky. Bo Nix, Throwbacks. That's also a pink foil for the Broncos. Justin Fields, Jets. Riley Moss, Broncos. Dontavian Wicks, Packers. Chris Jones, Chiefs. George Kittle, 49ers. Jordan Addison, Vikings. Rashad White, Buccaneers. Joe Thomas, Browns. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs. Danielle Hunter, Texans. Kyle McCord, Eagles. Shedeur Sanders, Browns. Calvin Ridley, Throwbacks, Titans. Celebration, Michael Penix Jr., Falcons. Then our red foil is Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs. Going to Clayton. Devin Singletary, Giants. Mike Allstott, Buccaneers. Chris Olave, Saints. Rashid Shaheed, Saints. DeAndre Hopkins, Ravens. Jason Taylor, Dolphins. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Drake May, Patriots. John Elway, Broncos. And Aaron Jones, Vikings. Okay, last pack and then our recap. Matthew Golden, Packers. James Pierce Jr., Falcons. Sorry. Then we get a relic now. Chase Brown for the Bengals, going out to Eric. This is a zoned in relic. Nice brown patch, or black patch. So each mega box doesn't say that you get a relic, but that's the 4th relic I pulled out of 4 mega boxes. Cade Otton, throwbacks, Buccaneers. Then we get an Emeka Egbuka throwback for the Buccaneers. Then also for the Buccaneers, we have a red Benjamin Morrison going out to Eric. A lot of Buccaneers in that pack. Isaac Guerendo, 49ers. Peyton Wilson, Steelers. Trey Tucker, Raiders. Calvin Ridley, Titans. George Karlaftis, Chiefs. Golden Tate, Lions. Aiden O'Connell, Raiders. Dave Krieg, Seahawks. And Tucker Kraft, Packers. So now for our recap. Let me put all the colors together, and then we'll do our little recap with everything. And then I'll sort everything and send photos out. Okay, we have our relic, Chase Brown. Then our pink foils, where the logo appears pink, Bo Nix. And this one, Brian Thomas's name, and all this has been pink. Now we have a gold foil, Ashton Jeanty, up here. And this one's gold foil up here, Calvin Ridley. This one's gold foil right over here, Puka Nacua. Then some of our rookies, Shedeur Sanders, Caleb Johnson, Cam Scatabo. Throwbacks, Emeka Egbuka, Shedeur Sanders. Our red foils and red parallels, Benjamin Morrison, Isaiah Pacheco, Chuba Hubbard. Our green parallels, Terrence Ferguson and Braylon Allen. Then our orange parallels, Rondé Barber, Raheem Mostert, Jatavian Sanders, Kobe Bryant, Andrew Mukuba, Zach Ertz, Alexander Madison, Trey McBride, Jalen Noel, and we had one numbered card, a Quinion Mitchell, number to 499. Thank you guys. Again, I'm going to work on sorting these, and as soon as everything is sorted, I will send photos out of your cards. Thank you.